Well, that there's a good deal. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fun Under 5, where we buy a game for under $5, we play it, and see if it's worth its weight in salt. I spend the money so you don't have to. Today's game, Skulls, 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 by developer Daniel De Silva. Release date July 9th, 2026. Description of the game is a short, active, incremental game. Fire spells at the cave, get skulls, spend skulls on yourself, and get more and more powerful. The first thing I noticed about this game was when I was scrolling through Steam, I noticed its animation style. And if you'll notice, this animation style, it's giving mid-2000s internet. It's giving E-Bombs World. It's giving Newgrounds. It's giving all those old Flash game websites that we all know and love so much. They were some of the predecessors of some of the greatest games of all time. So, that's what attracted me firstly to this one. The game itself, I think, is pretty simple based on the descriptions. We're going to give it a go here. There's no instruction on the screen here. I haven't played it at all. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. But all I know is that there is a wizard. There's a cave. There's something in the cave that we have to attack, ? And by attacking it, we get skulls. And then we spend the skulls and do more damage to whatever's in the cave. So, let's see what we have here. This is all of the information. Menuing, music, full screen, so on and so forth. Okay. Here we have, looks like a spell? Oh, there it is. Attack spell glyph. This glyph multiplies the attack value by the number of empty hexagons around it. Right now, your attack value is multiplied by 1. You can move these around. You just click and drop. So you can do some math in the future. And this is, more spells. This is my attack spell. This is... okay. Like any other skill tree, you have to earn it first. So, I think this game should be pretty simple. We're going to try it out. I got a skull doing that. I'm just clicking this box. What's the yellow bar? It's a red bar now. Oh. I don't know what that meant. Was that maybe leveling up? Well, I'm doing more damage now, so when this yellow bar goes all the way up, we do more damage. I did see a power-up in that tree for 20, which is this one. No, this one. No, this one. Hold on. It's just upgrade standard to attack spell. So I'm just going to buy this upgrade and see if it does more damage. It does. We're doing 4 now. Alright, we like multiples. So I'm assuming if we buy that one of these here, I can then place it into here. And then using this information, I can kind of manipulate it to make better or more multipliers or higher number. Bigger number do better damage win game. And that's our goal here. So I should set myself small goals in regards to what I want to buy next. So let's get to 50 here. Let's check this back out. This is 1, 2, 3. Every upgrade level on the skill reduces the prices by 10%. That's actually the first thing I want to get. That's gonna... oh, I can just do it from here? Leave this up? Sure. There's no auto click here, unfortunately, or I would do it. I think we do that one first, so the rest of the game, it's just going to pay off dividends, right? 10% is huge. So we'll do that first. And then we'll actually get some skills after that, I'm assuming. I'll move this tree so you guys can watch me smack this cave sometimes. I wonder if this yellow bar will bring this up by 1, or it'll double it to 8? We're gonna find out. But first, aha! Alright, discounted skills. Oh, each one has levels to it? It sure does. Okay. So I wonder how many levels each one has. And I wonder how I win. what kind of damage I have to do in the long term to make this count. What's this again? Every upgrade level reduces the waiting time between spells. That's huge. I want that. Thank you. So that's already far better. Oh, that feels so much better. Okay. Yo, level 2 costs 450,000 skulls. That's a huge increase. Every upgrade level on the skill doubles the effect of the skull rain. Well, I don't know if I have skull rain quite yet. What's this? Every upgrade level on this skill doubles the attack points while the boost is active. And then finally with that, every upgrade level on this skill quadruples the attack of your companion. I'm going to get a companion eventually. What is this? Prestige 1. Oh, Prestige. I play Call of Duty. Holy shoot! 270 million Prestige. That's crazy. Okay. So I wonder if... Oh, let's do this. Yep, it doubles. That's helpful. Alright. So that's just doubling my stuff. I wonder if when I Prestige, I lose everything. Let's see. Start again with 10 base attack. The Skull Rain effect gets multiplied by 10. Yeah. So I wonder if you have to Prestige to actually beat the game. But given the style of this game, and that it's just given Flash game, guys. I mean, I feel like we're going to have this game beat in like 30 minutes. And maybe I'll eat those words. But you know what? We're going to try either way. Alright, let me check this other tree and see if this little thing's in there. It is. So, this says, only empty glyphs around this, speed up by 4. Alright, and then this one is, if there are only empty glyphs around this, wait a second. Oh, I just want to read this. This glyph multiplies the attack value by the number of empty hexagons around it. Right now, your attack value is multiplied by 5. Oh, that makes the most sense. I screwed that up, didn't I? Look at that! Math. Okay. So what do we buy next year? Buy that. Why wouldn't we buy that? And then this has to be manipulated somehow in the actual tree. This multiplies the boost value by the number of hexagons that are empty around it as well. So here, can I get a different tree? What's more important? Is it speed? This makes the most sense, I think. Oh. What if I do this? 4. No. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I need a companion. So there's some kind of a boost here, right? The boost power. Every upgrade level on this attack doubles the attack points while the boost is active. Where's the boost at? What is this? Is this it? What's this little skull here? Oh! What'd that do? Oh, shit! That's a boost. Okay. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of nuts. Alright, so 20 feels good. And if I'm not mistaken, once the orange bar gets all the way up, we should double the power to 40. What this is. Yeah. Boom. $45? About to be 90, correct? Once it's red. Once it's red. Yup. 180. When do I get that? Oh! I like how the more you throw in there, the more come back out of there. Yo, we're racking up points now. Let's do it. Okay, so just like in the mid-2000s, quality is falling apart as we go on. We had 36. Yeah. So we're doing this one. Oh, that was temporary? Do I need to buy this? I think I have to buy that. Let's just buy that. Okay. I don't have it though, right? Do I have it? Is it in here? No. I mean, the little skull was floating over here somewhere on the side, and now it's no longer around. Skulls. Oh, okay. It pops up whenever it wants to. I wonder if it's just on my screen somewhere, just hidden. Like a Flash game. Boy, I played mad Flash games back in high school. I was a good student, I promise, but you better believe I was in the library, quote unquote, doing research for a biography or something and playing Flash games on Newgrounds.com. Everything for everyone. Which used to be the problems of the future today. That's a deep cut though. So these are expensive. This is bad cost. I feel like I want a companion. Wouldn't that be just bonus damage, just passive damage that he's doing? So let's save up for the companion, get my buddy. Whenever I play an ARPG like Last Epoch, Diablo, Path of Exile 2 and 1, I love a summoning build. I love a summoning build. All my buddies could tell everybody, listen, if this man has a chance to make a build where something else is doing his bidding for him, he's gonna do it. And I stand by that. Keep me out of harm's way. I think it all spawns from Pokemon. Alright, 1,000 more. And we'll get Batty over here. Batty the Batty. Alright, come on now. You better be strong. Otherwise, I quit. No, we're beating this game. 180 for a minute. Buy skill. He's here. Oh. Oh, he just adds on 30. Let's see how he looks. Where's he at? Oh, he's kind of chubby. A little chunker. Alright, we're back to a rate. Whoa, why'd this go down from 45? Oh, together? I'm doing less now with the bat. Oh, he might be in here, right? He is. Oh, that might have botched it, boys. So what does it say here? This method multiplies the attack value of your companion by the number of empty hexagons around it. Huh. I mean, this is optimal though, right? That's gotta be optimal. I don't like being Can I get some more hexagons up in here? Is that a thing? I feel like I'm being punished for having a bat buddy. Let's, dang, man, that feels weird and bad. I mean, I guess you don't want all the powers? This one is just... That's just my multiplier. That's huge. And then this one... his boost. Boost glyph, and then they're both kind of the same thing, aren't they? That's not nearly as good though. About 3,600 by upgrade, 64. All right. All right. This has got to be where the money's at. Let's buy this next. This stuff is not so expensive. That. I did it. It costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the 400K is nuts! But it makes sense because that's where all the money's at, dog. You want that for sure. What's this one cost? 4K. We'll do that one next. What's that one do? Reduces the time for the next boost, which is this thing here. Oh, that's this thing here. Okay. I'm understanding now. This here is this boost power orange thing here. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. Check it out. All right. Do it, boys. We want this one next. Yes, please. All right, 100 per. It's pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it. Is the skull just on the map somewhere hiding, or is it just gonna pop back up when I need it on that left side again? Last time it was over here by my chubby little bat boy, and now I haven't seen it since. It must be rare until I get that upgrade, I suppose. Right, what's bat 2 do? Reduces the attack time. Pretty good. But I think my attack time is far better. Because these hexagon things, they just ain't it, dog. Alright, let's do that. I want to see more Skull Rain. I want to see more of this bonus power-up shabiggity. Send it. Okay. So I better see some Skull Rains here. I better see some red skulls floating around. Because I will have buyer's remorse if I spent 6,000 skulls for nothing. I don't like to waste money. In this game, skulls are currency. Where is it? Where my skulls at? Where's my red skull at? Mr. De Silva. I bought an upgrade. I needed to pay dividends. Otherwise, I will learn Portuguese and I'll come find you. And then I'll have you probably play soccer with me or something because you guys in Brazil are so wee. Never met a Brazilian I didn't like. I sell Portuguese up here, so I'm assuming. Maybe I should assume. Alright, what's next year? What's that first ascension level? 80k? I don't think. Do we do that? Do we just like straight up prestige out as soon as we hit 80k or what? I mean, I feel like it's not incorrect. And then just start from scratch again. Because what's the next upgrade that we have here? This one. 48. 48? 400, 432 here. I would like a skull, please. What's this one? Boost speed. Yeah. 20%. That's pretty good, right? That number 2 is 120. 120,000. Or 48,000 for this one. Not a ton of interesting things to read or do, except for click. And I think that's my draw to a game like this. Is sometimes you just want to click. No WASD. No stress. Just smacking a cave with spells. I do wish that the spell animation, maybe they could have made a couple of them. And as you start doing more damage, between like 10, 50, 100, so on and so forth, the color rendered differently, or the size of the explosion was different. But I'm not a developer, I'm not an animator, so I don't know how much time that would have taken for them to do that to release this gem here. But it would have given some diversity. I like having a little buddy though. It feels good. How about some more? So give me some more hexagons. Should be some stuff here. There's space for something there. Yeah, let's do that. 3, is that maxed out? It is maxed out. Oh, okay. Every upgrade level on this skill reduces the prices by 10%. That did not go down, did it? Oh wait, maybe it was 48. It was 48. They have gone down. I'm silly. Doubles the attack points while boosted active. Before I trigger this boost, I'm gonna get to 14k. No, I'm not. I lied. I thought I was closer than I was. Trigger, go. Question though, where in the world are my red skulls at? Where is my skull rain power? I'm not seeing a skull, huh? I even bought the upgrade. Is it in the cave somewhere? Where's my skull? So I think I will buy this one here for my next upgrade. For next trick, 14 million is insanity. But you know, I will say, I probably should have done this one first. I will say that the upgrades in this game do matter. There's no like 1% increase here and there. 2% movement speed. Like, who cares? If you give me an upgrade, give me a real upgrade. Looking at you, God of War. You're gonna do 2.7% more damage with this piece of chest armor. Oh, great, thanks. 2.7? Oh, what? What? When one swing does 300 damage. Now does 302 damage. Are you? Am I the God of War? It's that chest plate sure isn't. Alright. I digress. We're throwing skulls. Skulls. Mr. Silva. Speaking of skulls, where is my red skull at? I would like to do skull rain, please. and I do not have access to that mechanic. I had it once, and I haven't seen it since. My disappointment is overwhelming. All right, we're gonna try this this boost power now that it's upgraded. I'm assuming I'll do like 800 per hit. Maybe I'm wrong. Yep, look at my mathing. Hey, I went to school. All right, this feels good. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade our bat here, right? Upgrade the bat. Boom. Send it. Yeah. Now I'm gonna wait for my boost again. Ugh. 62.9. Is that the cheapest thing here? 42k. 28k. Why did I upgrade this again? Why would I upgrade you again if you don't spawn anyways? $35. And prestige for 70. Well, I'll be doing this for a minute. So I'm definitely eating my words by saying I'd have this game beat by in a 30-minute margin. I will not. However, because this is YouTube, you can skip ahead if you want, or you can just sit with me here. Sit with me. A little ASMR skull smack into a cave. A little bat sending lightning. You can do it. You can do it. Stay strong here. Stay strong as I smack this click over and over again. As I play this Flash game from 2004. The beginnings of the internet. Barbie.com. First ask dad or mom. So let's digest here. My next upgrade is what? It's not that one. It could be this one. Quadruples. Seems pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll do this one. Maybe he's the GOAT. Maybe he's the damage dealer. So maybe I do this. Watch this. Go here, and then he does 64. Am I doing less by doing that? But you know what? It's passive. You have your bat do this. He'll do more for you. You know, passively. But I can just stop being lazy and click myself. Speaking of which, it's 132. Let's send it here. Speed is utterly important for us here. 350,000 though is crazy money. We're at 24k. Not doing that. Not doing that one. Speed boost. I mean, boost is huge, but I don't think that one's worth it. This one's very, very important too. So he would just scale by himself and do it by himself. So you can like walk away, get a little drink of water, get a little snack. Then it becomes an idle clicker at that point. And I'm not a huge fan of idle games. So I sit down to play a game, I want to play it. I want to play the game. Like right now. I feel like I'm not playing the game. There is a void in the gameplay loop here that should be addressed a little bit. This could be their complete project, but I think there are some meaningful upgrades that you could have in here as well. Like have an additional tree for, more hexagons. You get more hexagons at I don't know, 100, 500, 1,000, 10,000. That'd be a meaningful upgrade. Also, some of these are a little expensive because you don't want to have a player just sitting here doing this until they hit 48,000, right? 42,000, 105,000, 35K. All right. Is this going to just go to 64 or is this going to go up to quadruple this? Let's find out. I would love it to go to 100 or over 100. Let's see. Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay. All right, we're here somewhere. 256 alone, sir. There you go. Do it. Do it, Bat. Bat's doing it. Send it, Bat. 0? What do you mean 0? What do you mean 0? Yo, what? 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 How is it 0? Hello? We've been... Are you? Are you? Hey, I found a bug, boys. Let's go ahead and fix that, shall we? So. Is there a bug here? Is there a submit a bug? I don't see submit a bug. That was supposed to be it, you know? So. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. These 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds we get 250. Meaning every 8 seconds we get 1,000. 1,000 every 8 seconds. So about 5,000 a minute we're getting. If we let him sit and do it by himself. 5,000 a minute. Can I get rid of these? I don't think you can. 4. Is this, if this was gone, you'd be doing so much more. If you're punished, you're actually punished for having skills on here. Because most of these you want to have them surrounded with stuff. This one's supposed to be by itself here. The boost value by the number of empty hexagons around it. Yeah, well, last time I boost valued, you zeroed me out. Oh. 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 This makes sense now. So I have to have just one? So I do that. Would this do it times 4? This times 4? That's how that works. So yes, it was doing times 0 because anything times 0 is 0. It's not a bug. It's not a bug. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'm the problem. It's me. Okay? So I'll switch these back around. Let my guy do some stuff here. Go back here. And then for this, I could upgrade this again. But I feel like my bat is just so much better than me. I think we just let the bat work, guys. I think we just sit back, you know, and we enjoy our labor here. If he's a minor, there could be labor laws involved with my bat here, but you know, he doesn't seem unhappy. Look at him, flapping around. He's well fed, so yeah, I'm not concerned about it. So do we want to? I think we go for the speed. 105. Yeah, let's get the speed here. Look at that. You see it? You see it? I found it. What did that do? What did that do? What did that do? Nothing. Every upgrade level on this skill doubles the effect of the Skull Rain. I got a question. What is the effect of Skull Rain? Because I don't know what it did. Besides rain some skulls. Did they go and get added to my bulk of skulls here? Let's look at my boost power again. I guess, I mean, that was pretty good when I switched to the battle round with it, I think. I think if I prestige, I'm not gonna buy everything, right? I think I'm gonna prestige. And I think I'm not gonna buy everything that I bought this time. That's the goal. So let's do this. We want this here, right? And boom. And then let's prestige. All right. So resets. I'm at base 10 power. We're smacking. All right, prestige 1. Prestige 1. Okay. I understand now. So I'm defaulted to have this. I think I skip out on other things. Man, Prestige should have also offered more hexagons, right? Okay. What does that cost? 5K? So, I don't think I buy speed. I'm most certainly going to buy the reduced price upgrade. That's important. Because if you don't reduce prices, it all takes way too long to get. So, buy that skill. And then, because I have to have this one, I may as well just upgrade it. Right? Yeah. It goes up a lot faster now because I'm doubling 10 versus doubling 1. So 270 again here. Alright. We're at 90 already? Dang, do I go for the bat this time? I'm having second guesses now. Alright, we're doing that. So let's make sure I'm checking this out here. Oops. I want this here, and I want this. Shoot. I want this here. Right? 450? Alright, guys. We're cooking with gas now. I am not going for the bat, I don't think. Buy the upgrade. Buy the upgrade. 800. 800? What? I don't think I do this boost nonsense, right? I think this boost stuff costs us. Because if you look at your tree here, I could have one thing here. I could have one thing here. I don't want to buy two things though, because that screws up your whole multiplier. So I either buy the bat for some like just passive damage or the boost one. I think we do the bat. Do the bat. Okay. Doing the bat. What does Prestige 2 cost? Whoops. Prestige 2 is 16 million. So I think, there you go. Send that on its way. I think that everything else is kind of junk. Sure, got that there, that there. Maybe I'll see it or not. I don't know. Everything's gonna be cheaper now. What does this cost? 35? Yeah, easy. Easy money. 12.50. Let's do it again. Let's get the 42 and do it again. I guess it's the quintessential lesson of less is more. Because if you buy this thing here, it takes up space in a hexagon and it screws all of your skills up in the middle. I mean, I guess you could opt for it instead of the speed, but speed's just too good. 18 hundo. 1800 a pop here. Where are the skulls at? No skulls. So prestiging was the way. It really was. I will not see 14 million anytime soon. So let's see. Bat. Quadruples, sure. Extra hundo. Base attack. I mean, if this showed base attack plus like bat attack was additional on here, I might choose the bat situation differently. But I don't think that's the move. But this is certainly going a lot faster than it did before. 48. 350? I don't have skulls anywhere. I mean, the bat might be a waste of money at this point. 140k for the bat to do what? 240, 250 damage? Or spend 490 for, gosh, double this, right? 3,600 probably? Which is a far better investment, I think. There's also this, which is also very important. And then there's these mysterious ass skulls, which no one knows what they do. So I'll buy it. I did it. I did it. Now show me a skull, and we'll check our skulls. If we see a red skull, we'll check and see how many skulls we have. We'll click it, and then find out together what happens. But they seem to be pretty elusive. Speed's important. Tree fitty. Tree fitty. 500. 1,800. About 2,000 every, what, one Mississippi? Every 2 seconds. My calculations are correct. I will be here for at least another 5 minutes clicking this button to make sure that I'm getting these upgrades together. Attack spell, followed by attack speed. It's gonna take me approximately beep boop boop bop beep boop. About 5 minutes. And then when I get that done, then I will be faster, and I will be stronger, and I'll also be broke. But maybe it'll scale faster. Riveting gameplay, though, I will say. I'm sure you guys at home are thoroughly amused, wondering what will happen next. I will say, though, that it is satisfying watching numbers get bigger. And maybe I say that because I'm a numbers guy. I'm a Borderlands fan. I'm a Path of Exile guy, Diablo guy. Like, watch number get bigger, make happy every time. Every time. And this is one of those things. I know that an upgrade's coming soon. I can feel it, I can smell it, and I can see it. I can see it on this tree here. I know it's on the way. You know what's crazy is that if I buy this upgrade here, I'm gonna get significantly weaker. I just know it. Can you sell these? And that costs 140. But as soon as I click that, it throws it on my tree automatically. And everything on here suffers. Put it here. This does... times 4. Times 4, huh? But like once I buy it, I can't remove it. So let's do a little trial here, okay? We are gonna buy it. We're gonna put it right here, and we're gonna see if it, because it'll also have times 4 for my standard attack, and then I'll have this boost here. All right, we're doing it. We're gonna try it before I boost this out. I bought it. I bought it. I have that. I may as well have this one. Bat, buy a skill. What is this one? Every upgrade level on this skill additionally doubles the effect of the boost on the companion. Okay. Sure. What's the horn do? Oh my gosh. Oh! This is how you win the game. 7 billion, you guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see this tree here. I put this here. And now let's make sure our boost looks good first. So this is going to be 14 million. Are you kidding me? This reduces the time for boost, so it's kind of whatever. Let's see here. 23k. That feels good. That'll rack up quick. Oh, I see a skull. I see a skull on top of my screen here. We're gonna click it and see what happens. But first, doing that. All right, we have 170,000 skulls. If I click this, another skull. I mean, did it just give you like an abundance of... I guess it did. We had 170,000. Now we're up to, you know, we'll say it gave us 30,000 skulls. Worth it? I don't know, dude. I don't feel like it was worth it. I don't know. It's kind of expensive. If I do a little switcheroo now with my standard attack and my bat, let's see the damage difference here. 1024. Yeah, but it's passive. He goes pretty quick too. So it's like 1,000 every second. We'll do it. We'll do it. I like it. 1,000 every second. We're gonna have the boost here soon too, which feels okay. I mean, that seems to be kind of the play, right? You just have to get enough skulls to get your buddy up high. Do we buy that? Is that worth it? I don't know. Might be. Are the skulls anywhere? No skulls? And wasting time by not shooting this and get 1,000 every few seconds anyway on top of that. Alright, let's do this. 32k from the little guy there. That's pretty solid, dude. That's a fat boost. Oh, skulls. What'd that do? Yo, that was a big chunk. I don't know how that worked like it did. Something happened. That was a huge chunk. Bat again. 4096 from the bat. So 4,000 every second. We're cooking with gasoline. Okay. I think we're gonna buy this boost here. Yep. We're gonna do it again here. Wait a second. Yeah, I'll do it again. Screw it. Send it. Yep. Yep. Send it. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's right. That's right. We did that. We did it. What's this one? That one can't be maxed out anymore. Okay. Let's... Hold on a second. It's 5 million for that. We'll do this again. Do that. Sends it real quick. That costs 5 million. Is that worth? I don't think it's worth, dude. This isn't worth it. I'm hardly clicking anymore for my person. 14 million, 630 million. This costs 14 million. This is standard attack value. I mean, sure, 490. I don't think it's worth it. We will just send this again, right? Everything's insanely expensive right now. Yo, Bat gets some... Bat pops off, dude. From this skill here. There is kind of a lull in the middle chunk of this game, though. Between, like... You hit that first ascension, right? That first prestige Call of Duty. And you kind of take off in that second... We'll call it the second phase. And then for like a good 15 minutes, it's very slow. So I think some other upgrades should be incorporated into this game to make sure that you're keeping your players. Alright, about to hit this big boy again. Yep. So we're doing this again, huh? $56. 5.6. We do it, right? Yeah, we do it. I mean, he's getting huge buffs from that boost. So we're gonna do that again and see how this boost looks. So before it was, 240,000 per shot. Once it powers up again, we shall see. Any skulls out there? No skulls out there. I'm curious of what this is going to be now. $500,000. $500,000 per crack. Unfortunately, he's as fast as he can go now. $56 million is not going to happen. Not going to happen there. That's maxed out. His speed's maxed out. The skulls, I don't think are worth this. They're not worth it, guys. Because you see it every once in a blue moon. And there's not really telling how much you can do with it. I'm buying that. That's maxed out. Alright. So if that's maxed out, you can't do too much with it. Buying that. So let's see how much my click does now. Oops. Boom, boom. Let's see how much it does with this boost power. I think Bat might still be better. Because he's doing $500,000 on that boost power, and there's no way I'll be doing that much with my wand. But we'll see. No, not even close. So that's where it's at. Wand early game, Bat late game. That's the play. Skull. I have 10 million. I get excited for the skull, but I just don't think it's that good. All right, we're about to prestige here again, right? 14 mil. Yes. And then we're going to use standard wand. What's that one? 10. Standard wand for the first, I guess, half or something. And just flex it out. But more hexagons would be better. Alright, this should get me to 14 mil after this rush here. And 14 mil it is. Prestige, here we go. Alright, we're doing it. Let's go here for a second. It should be in the middle. Boop, boop. 2,000. Off rip is crazy. We want speed for sure, right? Buy that, buy that. Yo, this is pretty crazy right now. I don't think that the Bat is going to be able to outscale this in the future. Very hard to say. So this has to be by itself. We know better, we've learned. 18K. I mean, the skulls are just kind of whatever. We're just going to go for number 2 speed. Because it maxes out after you do 2. That's it. There it is. Next upgrade here is 560 thou, which will do as well. mean, these prestiges don't buff your bat. They just buff your base attack, which I don't think the bat gets that base attack like you do. Great. So 50K. Let's buy that. Sure. Let's have that. Sure. This is a times 100, I guess. That's what it says. If I see a skull, it'll be times 100 skull rain. It's whatever that is. Oh, stupid. Didn't buy my prices down. Whoops. That's right. The expensive stuff isn't ready yet. $32,000 per click here. So if we buy, let's see here, one more thing, we can put it down here. The boost will only do one though. It has to be by itself. Because it's got to be every upgrade level on this skill doubles the attack points while the boost is active. Okay, so let's do that. Boom, boom. Go here, here, here. And then it also scales by itself, right? So it should just double, right? Double by itself. $56,000. Man, I hate to say it. Bad is still better. Because this costed a buttload. Oops. Man, 30 to 40, not good. I feel like I just did bad things to myself here. So they want you to get, let me be clear here. Let me get this straight. I'm supposed to get to 210 million at this rate. I'm banking 200,000 every 5 clicks. That is way too long, my friend. Because you need 7 billion to get to that bottom part there. Put my bat back. There's a skull. 4.4 million turns into 4.6 million. So that was 200,000 from those skulls. Not worth it. So let's do this. Last time I did this here. I did this. Did this. Whoops. Bat. Buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. Buy it. It's maxed out. Buy it. Yes. And then switch these two around. Here. And finally, God. Is that it? Yeah. So this is where I was last time. But last time, my click wasn't as much. But I don't think that's going to matter. Because these upgrades are insanely expensive. besides these skulls. So, before this video is 4 hours long, I am not going to make you guys sit through this as I try to rack up 210 million skulls. This, right now, I'm basically at the pinnacle of power that you can be without just sitting here and clicking for far too long. Far too long. There is a lot of middle pieces missing here. There's a lot of middle upgrades missing here that should be accounted for. The first thing I think they should change is this board here. This board needs to be modified because it just doesn't allow you get punished for having more skills. You should not be punished for that. It's a weird way to have this set up here. And then this here, I mean, this is all just way too expensive. You max out the player here and here and here very early, which feels bad. There's a skull. The skull array doesn't mean too much. So I do think a lot of work needs to be put. Wait. Get a skull rain that grants you, let's say, 1 million skulls? Question mark? Wait a second. Okay, that's maxed out. Hold on. Hold on. Is skull rain random? Because that could be a game changer, I think. I just got an achievement that showed have a skull rain give you either 1 million or 10 million skulls. Which could be, there's a skull up here. Alright, what's that do here? I'm at 4 million, I'm at 5 million, 9 million. Alright. So, skull rain can be a difference maker, but it feels like I'm waiting around too long for it, and now I have it maxed out completely. Frequency's all the way up. I got 28 million. I got 7 million for this, but I mean, that's only going to take me to what? 10k. 7, 7 to 7 to 7, 7, 7 to 7 to 7. Alright. So, what if I push my bat and my dude around here? 40k per throw. 40k, huh? There's a skull. 6 million turns into 6.9 million. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It feels bad. It doesn't feel good. I mean, my wand is doing more than my bat now, but there's just way too much of a hill to climb in this game, and there ain't much to do. There ain't much. I think Skull Rain. $18 million. Boy. Well. $7 billion, huh? 210 million. And they're just... I'm going to talk about it on the home screen. The only way to go to the home screen is to restart and press yes here. So, the game itself, the appeal was definitely there. Because I'm a millennial and I love Flash games from back in the 2000s, the concept is kind of fun. get better and better skills, get more and more of this, and that's great. It's missing some middle pieces. It's missing some progression in the middle. It's missing, the animation, I can only ask for so much for a game that costs, $2 or $3. And I get that. The hexagon system needs to be changed. They need to add more hexagons or add skills that you can pay for with skulls for more hexagons. Because if you bought more skills, you should be rewarded, not punished for it, which feels bad. And then there should be additional upgrade tiers to certain things, like getting cheaper stuff, or making your speed better, or making your bat speed better, just because there is way too much middle game where you're just doing nothing, and that feels bad. So I'm going to say let them cook with this one a little bit longer before you spend your hard-earned $3, but I still like to support small developers who are making small projects. So I am more than happy to pay for this game. But for those of you that are frugal, I can understand not wanting to pay for this one here. For now, I'm going to leave it installed. I'm going to check for updates because I am a completionist and I want to complete this game. But I can't sit there and let my skulls rack up to 210 million when I'm only getting about 2,000 per click. That's all for now, though, guys. I'll see you in the next one.